Up and running. Hello, Internet! Picking up where we left off on Up Your Arsenal last week. But first, it's not a Soto blog. It is instead this thing. So apparently, someone on the Twitter has put images of the series, or there's a video out on YouTube, and someone did a quick Twitter post showcase it of, this is the Series X compared to other consoles in terms of sizes, and fucking hell, it is a literal brick. Like, this thing is fucking huge. Like, that is only slightly taller than I think the Wii U I have that is sitting straight up. Holy hell. Hot damn. Yeah, this thing is biggin'. Big boy. It's like 3 GameCubes stacked on top of each other, more or less. It is quite ridiculous. Make sure the audio was good on stream real quick. We had to do a tutorial.
Those platforms can be activated with the Hypershot. The green object is a Hypershot target. Press and hold circle to connect to the target. Release.
That hacker is used.
Press square to collect the green code snippets. Press circle to destroy the red defense.
There we go. Nice of them to combine the shot and the
Press square to collect the green code snippet.
Oh, wrong button. I can't think of the other name of the gadgets. The like one item. Ah, fucking hell. Ah, shit. That's let me down. Games. Thought I hit a health bar on this for a second. No. Got each round. Ah, thank God. They started me on the second round. Ah.
This is a disgrace!
I missed the platform.
That was okay, I guess.
Press square to collect the green code snippet.
Always mixing up my buttons. Oh my God. There we go. Last round.
Ha! That was pathetic!
Yeah, I got a platinum bolt. Woo. Or titanium bolt, actually.
Alrighty, we'll just take those gadgets and be on our way.
Oh yeah! The little man is cocky now. Ho, ho, ho. Maybe you'd like to meet Helga on the wrestling mat, hmm? We'll see how cocky you are, twisted up like a wet noodle.
Maybe next time.
Pansies!
And I went to the wrong place. Why did I go here? I went to the wrong place.
Al here. The DAX facility has 2 high-security computer terminals. My information indicates that one of them is somewhere out in the islands. The other one is inside the main building.
Well, that certainly hurts a lot. Oh, you're dead. Oh no, and now I'm dead. I know. I could really use that sniper rifle for these guys. Damn! Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna go the other way first. And so far, outside of, I really need the sniper rifle for a couple of enemies I need to deal with on the other path, so I'm going this way first. I assume you didn't get to see the, the Series X size comparison I showed off at the start of the stream. There you go. Awesome for anyone else in chat who wants to see it. It is of shit. I forgot to double jump. It is indeed incredibly thick. It is stupid thick. More or less. Hi. There you are. Oops. Yep, this is a boss. Neither do I, to be honest. It's one of the bad parts about Ratchet and Clank is
Check it out.
unnecessarily
Looks like somebody's a big
tanky
fan of
bosses.
Courtney Gears.
Courtney who?
Come on, remember that bombshell handing out prizes on Annihilation Nation?
Ah, yes. Her specifications were remarkable.
Yeah, well, she's not the hottest pop star in the galaxy because of her singing.
That is odd. It appears this computer was recently used to edit one of her music videos.
Oh, let's watch it! I mean, you know, it may contain a clue or something.
Yeah, what's up, people? It's Courtney Gears. Are you feeling me?
Again, can you tell this game was made in the 90s?
I see the future. Yeah, what do I see? Robots going crazy across the galaxy. Can't stand organics.
Yep, incredibly so in this scenario. It's just like, oh my god.
You wanna be free? Then shout with me, yeah! This goes out to all you robots across the galaxy. It's time for you and me to rise up and strike back. Don't stop until we dominate. Won't you feel great when we exterminate all organic life?
Oh, I watched the The opening night live.
Miss Gears may be in league with Dr. Nefarious.
Yeah, who knew? She always seems so sweet and innocent in her videos. Well, except for that one with the... You know...
She might possess information about what Nefarious is planning.
Oh, right. And if we win that grand prize on Annihilation Nation, we'll get another chance to talk to her.
Hooray. I'll be honest. I hated so much that JF Keighley would not shut the fuck up about what was coming next. And it was not what was coming next. And he's like, Lego Star Wars, Fall Guys Season 2, Ratchet and Clank. But next, here's something else entirely that you probably don't give a damn about. It is... Oh god, it was incredibly one of those cases of just like, oh my god, I hate this. I hate every bit of this. And then the Fall Guys Season 2 was cool just to have... Yeah. It was cool to see that, hey, we're gonna put in like 5 or 6 new maps and a plethora of new costumes. For Season 2. And it's all medieval themed. And then the Ratchet and Clank stuff was just, hey, here's more or less that demo we showed when we premiered this game, uncut. And also, no information on the female Lombax. We're keeping that one in the pocket. And it's like, oh, fucking hell, that's the only thing I care about at this point. So everything else looks good. I just want to know who she is. What's her story? Especially since she's playable. Yeah, you did. Oh, hi. Ow. Honestly, it was kind of wasted, but about 2 hours.
Organic life forms, report to Sector 8 for immediate execution. Thank you for your cooperation.
By the way, it was 2 hours. And they topped it, and it was at the top of like fucking the new Call of Duty, and I was just like, oh god, this is like the last thing I want to see. More Call of Duty. Gotcha. He's dead. You know, could also use Agent's Doom. Just to have the extra firepower.
Use of the office computer network for online gaming is strictly prohibited.
Oh my god, what are you still left? Ammo rounds. Hang on one second. I gotta let Doc out. Keep an eye on him for a little bit. So I actually be back soon-ish. Alright, I'm back. Oh. Ah, shit. Better armor at the... I get base, I mean, that, because... I've taken way too much damage. Probably is. Nope, it's 60.
Ratchet, we missed you at the last meeting of the...
Never mind.
Congratulations to employee JX34 on his promotion to Killbot First Class.
And I updated Fortnite to see the new season, and I'm gonna be honest, Tommy, I've got it with you. I'm kinda burnt out on Fortnite.
The shot cannon can be charged up to release a spectacular beam of death. Hold the fire button to charge up the beam. Then release the button and sweep the beam across your enemies.
Okay, there we go. Instead of get you upgraded. Is it not in Team Rumble? I swear to God, if it's not in Team Rumble, I'm just done. If Team Rumble gets fucked one more goddamn time by this fucking company, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I'll actually see. Well, guess what? Nope. They're not. They are not in Team Rumbles. If they're the mythic weapons that I quickly read, they are not in Team Rumbles at all, because there's no henchmen to get them. So, thanks, Fortnite. I'm not even gonna bother.
All Armor life forms report to Sector 8 for immediate execution. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, what?
Security breach in Sector 5. All units respond.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Stuck on ledges.
That doesn't sound fun.
Nope. Yeah, well, I guess Fortnite just is gonna make me uninstall it now.
I don't know if that's the thing, but in light of everything else, yeah, I'm kind of feeling that's probably it.
Well, I assume they're mythic weapons, because everything else that's been like that before, or that would be like that, has been mythic before. Like the boss weapons from like the different hideouts and stuff, those are all mythic quality.
True.
And the Avengers weapons last time were mythic quality too, for like the end game
Yep.
mode, so I assume they're mythic. So, oh look, let's make Fortnite not fun.
But you know what that makes me wonder? Is Galactus the next MCU major villain? Because if you think about that, the last time they partnered was because of Endgame. We might have just gotten a weird spoiler that we weren't maybe supposed to have gotten at this point.
I mean, it's likely. I mean, if they wanted like a big world-ending threat, Galactus is kind of the next thing to go to be honest.
Well, and it would make sense to build into him. But the reason I'm kind of wondering is, you know, everyone's thinking the Black Widow movie is supposed to be in the canon of the current universe. What if we're being misled on that? And this is an alternate version?
They've said it's taking place after Civil War.
Yeah, they've said that, but who's said they won't retract that statement at some point? It makes sense to say that now because we have no real means of creating a multiverse.
All I'm gonna say is that if they're doing a multiverse, Black Widow's not the thing. The Loki,
It might not be the exact thing, it might be the thing that hints towards that's what's gonna happen.
I was about to say, Loki's technically going to be the thing that they decide to do that with, because that's already set up to be time-traveling shenanigans.
That, and a certain movie that actually has multiverse in its name.
Right.
Doctor Strange 2 kind of is the forerunner for that. Like Loki, maybe not necessarily.
Yes, it
Like,
is, because it's following the...
probably, but
I was about
not
to say,
necessarily.
it's following the Loki that got away in Endgame. It's following that Loki.
But for all we know, it could just be him causing chaos in his own little series. We don't know if it'll actually have direct ties back, besides the fact of, oh look, there is a multiverse here. Like, that could be the only thing that show's designed to do.
Yeah.
Also, I got another update to the tracker that I need to push to you. I thought about it after the fact, and it's actually got a couple of good things. One of them's a work in progress. But basically, I said, screw tracking the Keyblades, because they're not that important.
Not really.
So I put the Ansem reports in its place. Because I figured that probably will, keeping track of how many of them are left. And the forms, I also set it up to where you right click and it's got a different icon for if it's a auto only. Since technically you can level them up. Then you can keep track of, okay, I don't have this, but I've got it to this level.
That works.
I'm gonna mute myself here for a few minutes and I'll be back. I'm gonna start my side up.
Oh my god. Ah, thank God. Well, yeah, I got one way better.
This terminal should give us high-level access to all of Nefarious's project files. I found something. I am afraid it does not look good.
Bio-obliterator? Huh. I see what you mean. What exactly does it do?
That information has been deleted.
Uh-oh. Well, where is this thing?
Location unknown. However, a large transport vessel left this facility yesterday. It was headed for the Obani moon system.
The Obani moons, huh? Well, we better check it out.
Are you interested in a career in the exciting fields of building security, execution, or VCR repair? Visit the job fair.
That's this way. Oh no. Fell in the water.
By order of Dr. Nefarious, casual Fridays have been canceled indefinitely.
Fuck's sakes. A little difficult.
I am back.
Alright.
Yeah. So I was telling everyone before I hop back in too. I'm doing a page hunt, KH2 rando. Basically, I'm starting in go mode, but I'm setting the arbitrary. I must get all the Ansem reports.
You gotta get all the lore.
Yep, I've got to download all the lore. Oh yeah, I think I want to have 5 split up for this one. Actually, there is the icon.
Oh, for fucking God, why is it gotta be so out of range on off camera?
You know what I didn't set up?
What?
Having live split on my capture.
Oops.
Well, I'll be. You grabbed live split without me having to tell you to grab live split. Way to go, Streamlabs. Usually I have to fight OBS to actually get that to happen. Okay. And that was not what I meant to do. Okay. Yay. I got timer. This is probably a very bad idea, but oh well. I probably will pause the timer when I try to help you make sure everything's set up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of hit a weird snag. You know how you're supposed to have different names for the patch files? According to what the Google document says? Yeah, when I did that, the randomizer quit working altogether. I had to revert back. So I don't know if my emulator just bugged and it's stuck at that point for some weird reason, or if I did something wrong, or what. Wait a minute. So the 3 chests here. Okay. That's why there's 3 chests. That makes sense. If you turn go mode on, then all 3 of them become your proofs.
Well, yeah.
That makes a lot more sense why there's all 3 of them still sitting right there and they didn't just randomize that into a pool. So yeah, go mode out the gate.
Ah, this
Yeah, air combo plus, not bad. Game. Wow. Okay. I got Donald Pure out the gate.
that works.
I was super not expecting that, actually. Alright, I guess do my normal play.
Double tap R1
But yeah,
to blast
I
off the
changed
charge boots.
the tracker kind of a good deal. Like, I'm not sure if I'm completely happy on the way that I've got the visits set up, but I feel like that's the best for right now. I did not put them on Sora attack, but that's probably good for right here.
Oh, all that for the first beats. Okay.
How do you work this camera, whatchamacallit? Whoops.
Okay.
That's a bummer. Ouch! Hey, Ratchet, what's up?
Hi, Skid. Can we talk to Sasha?
Sasha and Quark are meeting with the president, man. They left me in charge of the ship.
What? I mean, I see. Well,
Oh, yeah.
is Al there?
He's out to lunch.
Helga?
In the
Nope.
sauna.
No weapons.
Quark's monkey, perhaps.
Just tell Sasha that Clank and I are checking out a lead on the Obani Moons.
The Obani Moons? Sounds like you guys could use some backup. I'll grab my gear and meet you there.
I don't know.
I am not paying attention to the screen, and I managed to turn too much. Shoutouts to I did all that one-handed blind, basically.
Eh.
Including the running in circles. Yeah, I'm so glad I don't have Keyblades on the tracker anymore. Oh, I am really glad. Can we go 3 for 3? Can we get a third Keyblade in the courtyard? Nope. It was a map. Because of course it was. I swear you don't realize how many maps there are in this game until you get a seed like I had Monday, where it's just every check is a map. Because, I mean, if you think about it, most trips you get 1 or 2, and then it's the next trip you get the remainder.
Yep.
So, yeah, you just don't realize it. I wonder if any of them Keyblades are good. That'd be a nope, nope, and a yep. But do I... Yeah, Yeah, sure. Nope. I'm gonna dip out there. I've lost my nose. I feel like this is the better play.
Spike had to give his chat like 10 subs because he about had to go to Poo World for his last proof.
He started out saying he was going to, and then when he refused to, chat just kept giving him a hard time. I found it funny. It's like, yeah, you should have probably just humored them. That way you could have been like, see, this was a wasted trip.
I mean, you're 4 hours in. You might as well just go fuck it. Let's just see what dumb thing awaits us.
Oh boy. Yep, I feel like this was a bad idea. All these checks and not the first report yet. Okay. Weird slowdown. I need to do some testing because it might be the ISO that's causing the slowdown. Oh, there's one.
What, on your end?
One of the reports.
Oh.
But yeah, the game's just been going uber slow. Oh. Oops. I forgot to generate the hints.
That might help.
Kind of hard to do anything. Welp. That was very short-lived in Disney Castle right there. Disney Castle has one important check. Literally the report that told me it had one important check.
Well.
Welp. Back to the drawing board. I guess Agrabah? I'd rather do that with a form mode so I can kind of multitask, but Oh, and dumb randomizer things. Apparently there was a bug with doing the Larxene fight and exiting the title right there near it. Because Hobbs hit that. I was watching and it was like he was stuck in a cutscene. But he couldn't do anything.
Well.
Also, I am glad I'm not the only one that knew about the other soft lock in Space Paranoids. I hit it today by skipping the cutscene.
Well.
And I got to see, though, that had I did the save state before I tried to leave, I could have actually saved that. So that's not as bad. It's still not good, but it's not as bad.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a case that you couldn't hit it if you missed that trigger for some reason, but no. But I have to think that's a byproduct of having high-level movement. So there's probably nothing that can be done there.
Probably.
Like, I would have to think the only thing that can be done there would maybe be just disabling glide altogether. I knew I had a movement. I just forgot to equip it. I was sitting here, I was like, Jesus, is slow.
Oh, and Insomniac And new information that confirmed that Ratchet & Clank's coming out in the launch window of the PlayStation 5.
So take that as you may kind of deal.
More or less. They didn't seem to want to commit to anything that pretty much hasn't already been talked about with the game, so...
Makes sense.
Because I'm sure they're just like, well, we would like to talk about stuff, but, you know, Sony doesn't know when the damn thing's coming out that this is going to be on, so we're just kind of stuck.
Oh. Right, I should have probably cut the global hotkeys off. I guess I'm doing this without a timer. Oh well. I forgot I can't use an unlock when I do that. I really need to reset those hotkeys. The problem is I kind of can't reset them with PS2 emulator because, you know, I would want to set it to controller binding, and I can't. Not enough buttons.
Yeah.
Alright, stop it! You piece of crap. Would not give me a second to move. You. That wasn't nothing I needed, okay. Okay. Okay, game.
Ooh, shock mod on this. Nice. I like your shock mod.
I don't think I got anything. This is more just a make sure before I died again.
Oh, now that we need to use stuff up. I feel weird because I'm just like, oh yeah, they could do like, the thing again with like building to the big super big space villain, but I'm like, oh, why don't they could do something different? I mean, my pitch has always been, hey, why not Avengers team, but bad, and we build them up, and then all of a sudden we have good Avengers versus bad Avengers. Or to use the actual comic terms, give me Masters of Evil versus Avengers. Let that just be the big movie we're building towards.
That's another thing I could see. But I'm kind of wondering if maybe they're, at least with this, with Fortnite's kind of hinting at the direction they're going. Like, it might not be a right now by the end of whichever phase they decide to have the next big Avengers movie to be in,
It's not
it'd be a
4 as
thing.
far as we know.
I think it's not 4, and it's looking like it's probably not 5.
I was about to say, I don't think we have anything announced for 5.
If I'm not mistaken, I think that covered both a little bit with 4 and some 5.
I thought it
And the
was
whole
all,
big lineup.
I thought that was all 4.
I might be wrong, but I still can't see, even if they spent all of Phase 4 trying to build up, them being at the point of being able to.
I don't think they're actually building anything up in 4. I think they're just going, oh yeah, here's just a bunch of one-off things that like may build to something, but we're not talking
No,
about
that
that.
it's all going to build to something.
Yeah.
Everything
Oh,
thus far
shit.
has been too interconnected. It's
Yeah.
going to have to build to something. That's why it is a bunch of one-offs. Here, and Space Paranoids has 2.
I mean, like, I don't think they're building anything up till the end of Phase 5. At the moment. If they're building towards something, it's not at till the end of 4, because there's nothing at the end of 4 that's, like, big and noteworthy, I think. More or less, we're re-establishing the MCU status quo. Since we kind of blew it all up in Endgame. We need a phase to re-establish it all.
Yeah, but I think because of that, they will wind up being building while they're going through 4. It's not just going to be one-offs like you're thinking it is.
Yeah. I mean, I say that and I'm like, well, the new Captain Winter Soldier has Baron Zemo coming back, and I'm just like, that's the first time they've really brought back villains in a major way in this.
Well, he's not technically defeated, so comic book logic works here, actually.
By defeated, you mean dead? Because 90% of MCU villains are dead.
I mean, defeated in the MCU is death.
Yes.
That's just all there is to it. At least I got fire going into the station fight. I can deal with that.
And also Baron Zemo, I think, has led like different incarnations of the Masters of Evil, and you know, the old theory was that EMH was technically like one big foreshadowing of the MCU because of everything they did. For everything that show was doing at the time. Oh, shit. couple some more seconds and I had it.
Yeah, I have a funny feeling I'm gonna switch ISOs if this doesn't ease up just to see. It shouldn't change anything with the seed, so. Well, another report. Great, leveling's hit. 2 checks on it. And I've not gotten to anything yet. Oof.
Oh, you're dead. Yeah, bye. And I saw a tweet from Frozen Stratus today that just pretty much went 0-1. Soto Geo robbed 0-1, to be honest. And I'm like, yeah, kind of did.
Yeah.
And I replied to him as just, we drop Wetterisk, another 0-1, and another Decade, and replace the 3 of those with fun survey stuff from 0-1, I would be content. And I wouldn't be bothered by, like, the rest of the Geo material, because, like, that was all meant to be there. But, like, the other problem of me saying that is just, well, all the things I said to drop were things that are apparently in the survey. So, people did ask for them. Oh, shit, I thought there was a platform there. Thank God the lava didn't, like, consume me. By the way, I believe these paths are all consistent. As much as it might look like they're supposed to be random, they are in fact not random at all.
Sounds about right.
It is the same path regardless.
Hobbs, I'm seeing that just come up off the levels. Hobbs made a comment of something that I thought would be cool if they could implement in.
But
he was saying, like, take the story items and like, okay, right there I got the Cursed Medallion.
yeah.
Basically, I couldn't progress through Port Royal past the point I should have had that without having it first. And I kind of dig that idea. I wonder, though, if that would be too big-brained of a play concept, though.
The problem with that would be to lead it would incredibly limit how long you're in a world, like, per visit.
But that would also, in theory, lessen the time of the actual seeds, too, if you had a set logic.
Right.
Because basically, okay, like that Cursed Medallion, if it was in the late half of Port Royal, then that would just essentially lock me out at a certain point. It's one of those concepts where I'm like, I kind of like that because I could see that working. You gotta be kidding me. There was the Promise Charm too. So Twilight Town was the smart play for a change. Normally this just backfires. I got 4 important checks out of the beginning of Twilight Town.
It is an honor for
The you can't leave part of Twilight Town.
My. You're even more gorgeous
Okay,
in person
sure.
than you are on the Hollow, Agent Clank.
I mean, leveling up's not going to give me anywhere space paranoids, I guess.
Yes.
See what I can do on it. I don't have anything to do the experience grind, so that's only 6 checks there, but... Oh, that's the other thing I've got to change with it. Because of Space Paranoids being on Larxine's door, she's in there now, too. I've got to change that on the tracker part.
Also, I say all that about So Does Everyone getting stuff like robbed, but I'm like, well, what are we really missing out on?
I mean, yeah.
Because I'll pull it up real quick.
I meant to take his items.
Because I'll pull up the image. Because he tweeted this, which shows
I
all
saw your reply. I kind of looked at the thread.
Yeah. He retweeted like more or less a compilation of all the concept art. Which, coincidentally enough, they only ever did one Vulcan form. And it's Vulcan Rising Hopper. The rest of these are 0-1 forms. But in theory, all we'd be missing is like another Magia, since they did most like the base Magia body, and they would just need to swap out parts or make new parts to make more Magias. But who would we want besides Dodo?
Very true.
Because we got Barotha, and then they did a special thing to make it the abs guy, technically, because they let it be a good guy version of it. So, and then the Raiders, they never did any of the Raiders, but everyone wants Fighting Jackal, including me. But besides Fighting Jackal, who would you want? Besides Frozen Stratos, who wants Invading Horseshoe Crab because it's a troop builder. But like, besides that, the only other things are these, all these different concept art forms. So like, I'll zoom in some more. We have like Shooting Wolf, Punching Kong, Rushing Cheetah, Sparking Giraffe, the one beetle that Harubi used once to almost kill Fua. Sting Scorpion, Lightning Hornet, Hedgehog. That's the other beetle one. That's the Buffa one. That's the spider one. Penguin, whale. We got that one. We got that one. Bowser's.
Yep. One second. I'm changing the ISOs.
The Bowser key. Which, if you think that looks similar, that's because this and that are almost the exact same armors. I think it's just the shoulder pads and the helmet that are different. Like Vulcans, Rising Hopper, and that's it. Everything else past that is like what all we've gotten out of this. Like, I don't know. I feel conflicted because I'm just like, on one hand, we got everything we could ever want. On the other, we missed fun, cool stuff. Or missed some fun, cool stuff. But then the other one is kind of, well, I mean, they did still support Geo through till the end of 01 before saying they were done. So it's not like they're not done with 01. And also, we still have that question mark for Saturday's blog post, which I'm firmly in the belief that is a 0-1 premium set, because no Soto set or no Soto line has went without a premium set. None of them. Not a single one.
I think I need to rebuild that ISO. I think it messed up. And that's what was causing the slowdown. Huh. Okay. Two lanes of dragons. Of course, I could hop in, get the first few checks at the world that never was. But yeah, apparently something happened there because it seems like it's running better.
Oh. That's what it's supposed to be.
I said that and then it decided it was going to run crappy. Awesome. I don't even know if my magic's stronger than my strength or not on this, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. No, my strength is way better. It's stronger. Okay, awesome.
Hey, Ratchet, use your refractor to aim the laser beam at the satellite. Jeez,
Okay.
why did he get all the fun
Sure
jobs?
game. That was auto limit. So I was like, okay. Nope, it's still going chugga.
That's
I
not
might
good.
wind up having to restart my computer. It might just not be cooperating.
Highly likely.
I'm obviously not going to do that right now, but... and maybe I knock that down. That kind of makes it crap quality, but if it runs better, I don't care.
No. Whoa. Oh my god.
Oh, the slowdown is real. Like, surely Streamlabs is not what's overrunning it. Although it could be.
There we go.
Really?
What?
The game deciding to wait till the last hit of Rock Shatter to decide to smack me. It's like, really?
The Nitro Eruptor has a wider blast radius and simultaneously launches a volley of energy missiles with each shot.
No. Well, I wasn't looking for titanium bolts, but I got one.
Yeah, I never set up auto limit.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Seriously? Right now, game. There we go. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss something, because I know I forgot to update the tracker for a little bit there. Nope, I've only got 3. Okay. Land of the Dragons is being useless, which is weird. Usually there's at least something here.
To be fair, the last siege we did, it took till Throne Room to get anything to it.
I thought we at least had something early.
It might have been like one of the mission rewards.
Because, like, this literally, unless Shan Yu has it, the whole first trip is a waste of time.
I'm sure it's not. You unlock trip 2. Therefore, it is useful.
I'm not finishing that right now. I'll have to have a hint to go back there. That's all there is to it. Time to die on Pradlands. I mean, go through Pradlands. I swear I always wind up dying the first time. Always. Oh, drive recovery.
Well, it is Pride Land, so...
Yeah. And it does kind of suck.
It's like when I was seeing Spike fight MCP, and he was just like, fuck this fight, and I'm like, to be fair, I don't think anyone likes MCP.
There we go. So I think actually that's my plan. Wait until I've got some levels and then go do Pradlands. And hope that RNG is in my favor.
Cover me.
Okay,
It's all right, Sam, the
game.
fight's over.
Yes, please.
No.
I just got final form.
I would have been here sooner, but I encountered some.
Granted,
heavy-duty
that
resistance.
kind of also sucks because, you know, that's the first form that I've
Not
gotten.
Exactly. The drive through a Galaxy Burger was wicked slow, and
Anyway, looks like that last moon is surrounded by an Omega-class disintegration
So
field.
Pride already
Whatever's
proven
going on
its
out there, it
usefulness
can't be
over
good.
Land of Dragons.
If I had the right tools, I could hack into that generator and shut the field down.
Oh right, I turned
hey,
core
lucky
on for
you
this one
dudes, I
too.
brought
That's
this.
right.
Stand back, bro. I'm like
Ooh.
a trained professional and stuff.
That might have
Try
been the
this at
mistake.
home. Oh man, it's busted.
Not trying to get all the Ansem reports. No, that's a mistake all on its own. The mistake probably was turning core on. Because my luck, I'm gonna have one in it. I mean, the good news is,
Whoa. I guess I'll be canceling that hoverboard trip to Blackwater
technically,
City.
unless I've got to go
The
get
Rangers need our
a
help.
report
Let's go.
there, I don't have to do
I'm
the World That Never
like,
Was,
catch up with you guys?
because I did already
I
get
think
the
this
Promised
lock is
Term.
gonna take a while.
Okay, give us a
My
call
luck,
if
there's a report
anything
either
comes
on
up.
Roxas or on one of the checks after him. Meaning I will be like halfway through.
Oh, I finally got an update on that unclaimed property I was trying to get.
And
They were good on one, they just needed the will for the other. I don't know if I have to mail them the will. I thought I mailed them both wills. Or copies of both wills and both death certificates, but I guess
okay, gang.
I guess the one will I sent wasn't well scanned, so I scanned it again. It looks fine, so
I just got Blizzard and Thunder. Like, back to back kind of deal. So I was like, okay, game.
I heard somebody has the latest vid comic in the Quark vs. Nefarious series. Would that somebody hurry up and finish it already?
but I resent them the will. Maybe they'll get back to me tomorrow. Probably not, since it took them forever to get back to get to me anyway. To be like, ah, hey, blah blah blah.
Shadow of the robot. For
Yeah.
6 days, Captain Quark clung to the ship like the dung
Maybe
of
they'll
a
get back to me
giant
tomorrow.
green
I don't
space
know.
bird.
Still
Finally,
waiting on my
the ship
equipment to be
arrived
sold,
at
to
its
be sent to my
destination,
shop,
a
and
secret
it's
robotic laboratory on planet Magnus. Drawing on his mastery of the ancient art of disguise, Quark slipped into the laboratory completely undetected.
Somebody order a pizza?
Quark's plan was flawless, but unbeknownst to our hero, his every move was being watched.
Why did it go Chattanooga? It was in town. Why did it go to Chattanooga just to come back here?
Can achieve success in
Who was it sent through?
Mad
FedEx.
science, for example.
That's
Shall
why.
I have him annihilated then?
Let him come.
Their senders in Chattanooga.
I guess so. Well, it'll be here by Monday, apparently.
Open it. Dang it, Sora. Can't open a chest.
Opening chests are hard. Oh, okay, can't. I thought I could destroy those. I can't.
Hey, another report. Oh God. Didn't you just told me that Simulated Twilight Town had 0? No, it's got 2.
Press circle to fire my blaster. Hold down R1 and move the left analog stick for precision aiming.
I really would rather wait on Simulated Twilight Town till I had Limit, though. Yeah, finals, so... Maybe dip into Hollow Bastion. Might be the play.
Damn it.
Should at the very least give me a level on final form there. Also, I see Discord bugged out on my end. I should be back.
Hello.
You know, if I didn't kill him with the explosion, that actually would have gotten me a level there. And I forgot to mark that. Hey, I got money.
Oh, it's fun to get money. Fucking hell.
Okay, that'll at least knock me out of it.
I am the greatest genius the galaxy has ever known. You're no match for the likes of me.
That's rich.
We keep getting more leaks of the new Transformers Kingdom line. That I guess is coming out next year at this rate since we keep getting prototypes. We now have Black Arachnia's beast mode in Are you scared of spiders? Do not look this up then, because it's
Cell's ninth grade biology
it's an accurate spider, more or less.
I always hated biology.
That's right. You were that freak with the headgear. Remember how I used to clean the chalkboard with your pants while you were still wearing them? Oh, good times.
You were 3 times my size, you stupid hoe.
I was always
As we
big
are
for my
showcasing
age.
here, Orc is a shithead and the source of all our problems.
Say, how about a wedgie
Always
throw
and
for
forever.
sake?
I mean, it makes sense.
But Quark is the biggest villain of this
Say we've seen
franchise.
the last of Dr. Nefarious.
And let
Time to
no
celebrate
no
another
one tell
job
you
well
otherwise.
done.
He is.
But the danger was far.
He is
from
great
over.
and wonderful,
For in
but he is
defeating
incredibly the main villain. Because everything is his fault.
even more
I
terrifying.
mean, makes sense. Hey, another report. Cool. So that's actually the only check that I've gotten in HP. Oh, yay, drive forms have 3. Crap.
Time to grind. Does drive forms count summon? I forgot.
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. Oh, summon is its own thing, isn't it?
If anybody finds a Star Master,
Yes, except for doesn't have randomized checks.
Oh.
Do I do HP too? Yeah, I'll do it.
You can upgrade your starfighter systems at
Also, I guess in light of all the lag that I'm randomly getting, I'm gonna just set up a computer dedicated to streaming kind of deal. Wish I had something more than Glide level 1.
Jeeves, activate
That
the
would be
cloaking device.
awesome.
With pleasure, sir. Now you see us. Now you. Oh, crud.
Cut! That's it! You've disgraced my set for the last time, kid. Take up basket weaving. You're fired! Get me the monkey.
I'll see you at the trailer, Clank.
Agent Clank, meet your new sidekick. All right, forget the chase scene and go right to the grand finale. You did read the script I sent you. First, you narrowly survive a series of death-defying stunts, yada yada. You defeat the Terror of Talos, yada yada yada. Finally, you rescue the Baroness, played by the lovely Miss Courtney Gears.
Okay.
And action! All right, this is the part where you take out the henchman, then chase Maximilian out of the bar. Try to make it look real, all right? Action! Oh, you got the stuff, kid. Now get to Maximilian's office before he can make his escape. Okay, Clank is hot on his tail. Maximilian tries to shake him off in rush hour traffic. Cut! You call that acting? One more time, people, like we rehearsed it. And action!
I'm glad that actually counted.
Get to Maximilian's office before he can make his escape. Okay, Clank is hot on his tail. Maximilian tries to shake him off in rush hour traffic. All right, I love a good chase scene. All right, you're doing great, kid. Now, avoid the lasers and meet up with the monkey in the casino parking lot. In this scene, Agent Clank and the monkey must put aside their differences and work together to reach that ledge. Let's see some real emotion out there, okay?
Now get on the button.
auto final. I don't need that. Oh, leave it to this game.
The bridge is out. Think fast. How would Agent Clank get across?
Okay. No. I'm not dealing with Demix.
Aw, the Demix.
Actually, wait a minute. No, I'm not dealing with him. I'm only level 19. I was like, wait a minute, I got final. I probably could do it. No, just no. Fine, I'll do Roxas World just so I can get those 2 checks done and be done. Watch them both be reports.
Okay, this is it, people. The grand finale. Giant Clank versus the Terror of Talos. Don't screw this up, kid. Action! That's what I'm talking about!
Really would have rather have him limit, but oh well. I guess the struggle fights will just take longer. I forgot wave dashing with Roxas is a lot quicker. Because it kind of doesn't have a cap.
Cap? It's the best.
Hey, I finally did that without it taking a hit. I usually manage to screw that up and take a hit. Two become one. I can't check to see if it's any good.
That's it, Clank! Kick some... And it's a wrap. Take 5, people.
All in a day's work.
Cut! Print it! That's a wrap, people! Pure box office raritanium clang.
Spike had a really dumb idea the other day that I kind of actually am all for.
To be rescued by a
What?
hunk of titanium
Doing a KH2 rando with all cutscenes as an incentive.
I have a better idea. Why don't you ask him yourself?
I loved he mentioned that in Hobbs' stream, and Hobbs immediately asked him, "Would that make the game make any more sense?" And I'm thinking, honestly, it might.
Of course, darling.
Where am I? Is someone...
That's what's kind of bad.
Clank, it is an honor to finally make your acquaintance. I have been following your exploits
Because it kind of feels like some worlds, the first and second trip should just kind of go together. Also, that was one on levels. I believe that was a fire. I need to make sure of that, but
I can't. It's not right. You're my cousin's uncle's son.
You are a hero.
I can't actually check that until I get back to Sora. Right. Because Rocksucks doesn't have magic.
Organic life forms have as much right to inhabit this galaxy as we do. I see no reason to exclude them.
I will give you a reason. Join me, and together we will rule an entire galaxy of robots.
And I missed the door. And apparently got stuck and didn't realize it because I wasn't in the right animation for it. I don't have scan, do I?
Clank should have been.
Oh, this might be interesting.
Taking him so long.
Time for the Battle of Mashing Triangle. Let's hope that's not too much.
Double tap R1 to blast off with the charge.
Yeah, it wasn't.
You know, Spike assumes that, like, the KH2's plot makes any sense to start with.
Fair.
Or any KH plot makes sense to start with, to be honest. Which is a bold assumption. For some games.
He was more just thinking about it as a incentive. Hobbs is the one that made the comment about if it'd make any more sense. Which, I mean, it might. But dear God, if an average seed is like between 3 and 4 hours, doing all the cutscenes is going to be an easy 8 hours.
Yeah, yes it would.
An easy 8 hours. Especially if the full Spike doesn't decide to use the Promise Charm. At least Hobbs uses the Promise Charm. He doesn't always get it, but he at least has it there to get. Spike doesn't want to do it, and I'm thinking, why? That is a free pass on some of those fights. Especially when Xigbar loves to stonewall him.
It's not as fun if you use the promise charm.
I'm just gonna play this and kind of run the clock out more than anything.
Okay. Awesome. Give me a second. I'll be back.
Whoops. I love how you can make mistakes and still beat Hayner by even the slightest of margin. Because I kind of goofed that up big time. Whoops. All right, Vivi. I seem to recall when we were doing this casually, I didn't care for you either.
Mamma mia!
I am just going for the win. I don't really care. Time for Axel 1. Did you get that notification? Discord broke on me, I guess. You there? Hello? Maybe Discord didn't break on me then? Yes, Axel. Yes, hit me. I actually wonder if I should take advantage. Not worth it. I love how I can't tell. Also, that is because of Chrome opening up. All that delay.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you walked away.
I had to let my dog in.
Okay. Well, then there's a new follow on the TGSN one. I saw the bot post in Discord.
Thanks,
about it.
Skunkia for the follow. While I was away letting my dog in.
I did not see what the Axel 1 bonus was, so that might be a problem. I mean, regardless, I know I'm going to get both of them, so meh. The bigger thing, though... Right, you can't access that right now. Would be if I got a page, but I can't tell.
Last round. Damn it.
Wave dashing Roxas for the win. Ooh, Trinity limit. And I found the other money pouch. Okay. Sure, game.
You found the data pouch.
Oh, and the regular pouch at some point. I don't know which one I found when. Oh, the one I found was the data pouch. The other one was the real... Or no. No, the one I found first was the data pouch. The other one was the real one. Because they do have different descriptions.
Oh, I have to read-wrap this, but I actually have video of a Kamen Rider... I think it's technically Apache slot machine. That has recently been advertised and is in Japan at the moment. Have you ever wanted a complete sensory overload? Oh my god, this fucking thing. I think if you are susceptible to seizures, you cannot play this. Quite literally. It is too fucking... It is that fucking much. It is ridiculous.
That is funny. That is immensely funny, actually.
Uh-huh. God. screen. Ah, shit.
Time to finish. STT and be done. Because I do not have the data fights on. I want to learn them at some point, but no.
Eh. What, learn the speedrun strats or just strats in general?
Just strats in general.
I mean, I could teach you strats in general.
Because, like, the only one I think I would want to definitely have the speedrun strats for, because they're the exact same in both aspects, is the Roxas cheese.
Yeah.
But I think I know how to do it. It's just a case of seeing if I can put what I know into actuality kind of deal. And also, that was Genie. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I was going to do, was change the charm icons. I don't know why I completely forgot about that, but I was like, there was something else I was going to do.
The only thing I can say is you would want to look up 2 FN strats, because strats are dependent on version.
Makes sense.
And by version, I mean console version.
Like, I almost feel like watching enough of these randos I might could pick up on it, but it's a case of no one's really wanting to do them. Hey, Valor Form. So, or do the data fights.
Gotcha.
So, that's kind of the thing.
Yeah. They're incredibly difficult fights. And
I mean, rightfully so.
And they easily stonewall you, like... It took me I don't even know how long it took me collectively to do, like, most of them?
Like, that is one smart thing that I've got to say was done with the randomizer, is the fact that you can turn them off. You don't actually have to do them. Like, I feel like that is the best thing, because then that's kind of open for anyone.
Yeah.
I have no idea where I'm going next. You are not doing enough damage to me. I might as well just end this the other way. I know that reaction command is actually slower, but I don't care. The Axel 2 fight. I don't care.
Oh, doing his, like, breakthrough?
Doing the full reaction command. Because I've noticed that both Spike and Hobbs usually will just kind of knock him from the charge and then lay into him again. So
well,
apparently doing the full reaction command isn't quicker.
Well, the key with the full reaction command is it's necessary to do it in the data fight, because you can't beat the data fight without it. Because you have to clear the floor of lava. Yeah.
But I mean, just in the regular Axel 2 fight. I still don't really have anything to do this with, but I almost want to go do the Space Paranoids stuff.
Yeah, in regular Axel, that's not a problem. It's only when Data Fight they're just like, oh yeah, we spent all this time and effort on this fancy special reaction command. You're fucking doing it. Which is why Data Fight, they loop Axel for 90% of the fight, do the reaction command, and then kill him.
I was
Makes sense.
my sprockets lube.
I was right. That was fire. Okay.
Because otherwise, you run into the problem of him breaking out and dunking your ass.
Yeah, because the revenge value is sky high at that point.
Dr. Nefarious is aboard a star cruiser.
Well,
called
it's because he can reset the
Leviathan.
floor. After he reset the floor.
Nice job, Clank. So,
Yeah, and I would assume it's also because the revenge value is sky high at that point.
Yeah. It would be incredibly sky high at that point. That is the key thing with all the loops, is that, no, you are accelerating their revenge values. Incredibly so. So either you do it right, or you're done.
Probably worth it for that. 10-2. I almost want that one right now.
You want to play the sequel to Final Fantasy X?
Crap. You know what I did?
What?
I forgot to change Keyblades before going into Roxas World, and it's still doing that. With the whole duplicating.
What now?
Oh well.
To see you,
Yeah.
Sarge. The Noids are getting ready for a major attack against our base. Incoming!
Actually, no.
Enemy aircraft! The Noids are dropping in reinforcements!
Okay.
Incoming saucers!
You know, since we might be in need of things for TGSR in the future, I thought, you know, we could probably do the Persona 4 anime at some point.
True.
But I also kind of wish Locke could be able to stream Persona 4 at the moment. Work his way through that, and then have him on for that, and let him see the difference. Because there are some...
You gotta be kidding me. Well, there was one of the form ones.
There are some different things in the anime than is the game. And it's mainly just there because, yeah, we have to condense like an 80-hour video game into, I think, like 14 episodes or something. So we gotta, like, put some stuff together that is otherwise separate and kind of condense it down. Which honestly, it's not bad. Like, 4 does a far better job of giving you Persona 4 story, or 4 anime. This gives you a better job of doing the game justice in terms of its story than the 5 anime did. 5 anime, no. It is not good.
Congratulations, Sarge! You sure lived up to your reputation!
I would say it is, kind of bland to, bad, to be honest.
Also, that is actually some good news. Twilight Town has 5. I got 4. That's kind of sucky news, though, because, you know, I am using the hint system that we have been using.
Yeah.
So I got to unlock one. I unlocked Land of Dragons. Has 2. I've got nothing out of Land of Dragons, meaning they're probably in second trip.
It's all in the throne room. I can almost guarantee it.
Oh, I'm almost positive on that, because usually when it's there, when it's that far in, that's what it is. Oh yeah, I need to level up limit, I guess, if I can take that much damage. Dolan, you know cure.
Granted, I feel weird making suggestions for TGSR because isn't 90% of the things we've covered on TGSR, I'm the one that's not blind on them?
I think. But that's fine. I've got to put these 2 fools on frickin' Sora attack. They're attacking the Heartless before I can get hit. Okay, try that again.
Objective secure. We have captured the bridge.
Probably because I probably watch more TV than you.
Sarge, somebody needs to get behind those noise and take them out.
So I ended up more versed in that stuff, I guess.
Got orders to attack the enemy base and wipe these slime suckers off the planet. No way, man. We're not going near that base.
Pretty sure I'm right on that.
Puts those turrets out of commission.
Oh, I can't check. Right, because I don't actually have it.
Let's move. Roger that.
Hit me. Hit me. Are you serious right now? Hit. And you're the only one over here. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
Oh, that was some fancy shooting, Sarge. Incoming.
Other charm.
This is a big one.
That's actually 2. I can get 1 more level. And then I guess I'll take final into... Dang it. I'll take final into Twilight Town too. I kind of wasn't wanting to go back to Twilight Town.
Tripped over these gravity boots while I was running from the Tyrannoids.
Not gonna lie.
Yo, dudes!
Hey, Skid. How's the stakeout going?
Awesome! A few minutes ago, this totally tricked out space limo rolls up, and dude, you won't believe who was in it. Courtney Gears!
Uh-oh. Were you spotted?
No way, man! I've been staying out of sight, keeping a low profile. I'm like a shadow, dude.
And you're sure it was her?
Totally! She even
High
autographed my
potion.
t-shirt.
Oh.
You know how much this thing
That's
is
all I
worth?
can do on those
Skid,
ones.
get out of there!
Hold on a sec, bro. Somebody's coming. Hey, if you dudes are here about the shirt, the bidding starts at 300 bolts. Whoa, chill out, man. Hey!
Skid's in trouble. We better get back to the Obani Moons.
I'm kind of just chasing the hints at the moment. I probably need to make a different play.
Probably.
Now that I'm thinking about it. Also, Discord did it again.
Did it? No.
I love when it does that. Especially because I can't look over and notice it in time. So there's no telling how long that was like that.
Who knows?
I try to pay more attention when we're doing stuff that I'm streaming. That way you just don't get cut off for no reason.
Oh dear.
I think that actually got me up to 3, and there was nothing there.
Oh. For opening night live for Gamescom, I was listening to Giant Bomb sometimes, because for whatever reason, YouTube was having issues with the stream, and it was desyncing the audio for me sometimes, and stuttering really bad other times. So I was listening to Giant Bomb talk about it. One of them thought that the new Darkness Powers things was maybe introducing some sort of faction thing. I was like, no? As far as I'm aware, it's just a new power set. I wouldn't think they'd be introducing some, like, Alliance Ward faction thing.
You never know, though.
True.
All of the Keyblades. Jeez. Also, I still got nothing out of that. Thanks, game. YOLO. I'll do TT3. Not to completion. No, that's not going to happen. But, yeah. At least to see if I can find the last one. Watch it wind up happening because it'd be on the Axel fight or something now. Automaster? That's helpful, at least. Gives me some more form checks.
Alright.
Strafing is a very effective tactic during a firefight. To strafe,
Ow.
hold down L2 or R2 while running.
Oh, I didn't know there was a gap there.
In theory, I probably shouldn't be trying for these, but okay.
Trying for what?
Twilight Town 3. Also, that was 2 more Keyblades. This thing is just pumping the Keyblades to me. Okay, experience boost will come in handy. question is, do I do that now? I need drive converter on master, and I'm probably going to try to grind master actually, since I got auto master. Kind of wish I had second chance for once more right now, but
Oh, whoops, I jumped too far.
another draw.
Oh, my God.
This is the testing laboratory for the
Hey, Ansem Report 10. That means I can get out of Twilight Town.
Like I never knew you were this kinky, Miss Gears.
And World That Never Was has 3. Kind of a guy. Oh, this is gonna be a bad thing.
They turn Skid into
Almost
a
makes me
robot.
wonder if I shouldn't go ahead and
Not for Dr. Nefarious.
see if I can't fudge my way through Roxas. At least get those initial checks.
Besides, I think you'll enjoy being a robot.
Let's see if you can fight better than you can sing.
I think the play's the Grandmaster to see what's on it. Because for all I know, it very likely could be it very likely could be limit form proper. Finishing plus.
Keep dropping my jumps all the time in this game, and it really sucks.
Dang it, Donald.
Okay, got it in. I don't know why. Oh no. Yeah. Backflipped into that. I knew it.
Oh, there's one for levels. That was a fire on levels. So leveling is done. Still got one more level I can do on Master. I mean, the play might actually be go ahead and do Space Paranoids, use Final Form to level grind. Because I know there's 2 checks there. Actually, I'm an idiot. Aren't I?
What?
There's a... Yeah, because there's an easier way for me to level up Master Form than what I'm doing right here. Oh well, I'm done with it now. I literally said Cave of Remembrance is on this seed. I could just go there. Oh well. It wasn't Master level 4 anyhow, so... I'm sure it's either forms or it's a page. I'm gonna just go ahead and do Land of Dragons. I really didn't want to do the second. Right, I didn't go up the mountain. I actually stopped. Did the 2 checks and then went back and said nope.
One disposable pop star. Disposed. Mm.
From Twitch.
Oh noes.
And it reconnected.
Okay.
Apparently it disconnected at some point in that cutscene and stuff.
Apparently, Streamlabs OBS uses too much resources because I can't have Chrome up. So I might just switch back to OBS proper. Because I have not had the problems since I closed Chrome, so that tells me they're competing.
Yeah.
Which is funny because Chrome is still technically running, it's just in the background. Because I usually let Chrome just continue in the background. Did I get... I got final... No, I didn't get final up. Okay. I looked over and I'm like, wait a minute, I thought I got final up to level 4. Nope. Nope.
Alright. I guess I will stop there so we can down and set up everything for tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan. You'll probably have to let me get through LOD 1.
I'm sure.
Because I'm fixing to do Shan Yu, so... But yeah.
Anywho, tomorrow it's KH2 Randomizer. Saturday, is it still GTA 5?
Yeah, GTA.
Okay. That should be fun and not going to dunk the VOD into the toilet. Because of all the licensed music that's in the game.
Yeah, true.
Eh.
I mean, we could probably cut that off, though.
I'll find a way to get it off on my end. We'll probably just doing it off my end, probably.
Probably.
And Sunday is more of the original series, but if you like what you're seeing, drop a follow, really appreciate it. Chipping away that Philly go. At TG Soon on Twitter gets you updates on when we go live. Exclamation point Discord and chat gets you Discord link. Drop by, say hi. Tomorrow, folks.